Yellowstone had been closed for a few days due to wildfires, so the regatta of RVs and minivans, well stocked with families, were choking the roads through the park. The advantage of motorcycling through Yellowstone is that one can creep around the lumbering aluminum whinnies, rather than getting stuck behind their ample behinds as they slow down to look at what you'd think was the world's only remaining deer. The drawback of motorcycling through Yellowstone is that the roaming buffalo are huge mobile walls of meat that wander around the place like, well, they were there first. Monty and I were on our way to see Old Faithful do that thing she does. The crowds were thick and she wasn't set to blow for some time, so we found a spot away from the masses and settled in. Monty pulled out his pipe, a long-stemmed affair that made him look a bit like an old English pub owner, and I had my bottle of water, which made me look like, well, I was from the Northwest. With no invitation and even less warning, a woman wandered into our space. Being that I'm kind of hard to miss and Monty is roughly the size of a small planet, I'm guessing it was the way we were resting silently, draped over a couple of rough-cut log benches that rendered us invisible to her. We knew she missed seeing the roughly 500 pounds of leather-clad bikers dozing behind her because she proceeded to remove and adjust the wrap around her waist with a speed that didn't allow for the cautionary, "Sweetheart, you ain't alone," throat clearing. Very quickly it became apparent she was going commando, sans panties. After retying her skirt, she looked up and saw Monty and me lounging about 10 feet away. Monty nonchalantly nodded to her as if to say, "Nice day." Instead of screaming like we'd ambushed her in the women's changing room at Nordstrom, she smiled politely as if to say, "Yes, it's lovely," and then she wandered off. Monty removed his pipe from his mouth, blew out some smoke, and said to no one in particular, "You know, life is good."